Okay, we're talking about situational leadership again. Very important topic for us leaders, and as we interact with different people, interact with different projects or situations that require our leadership at some level, and it's determining what level of leadership that we should provide is what we are trying to discover. And because there are opportunities or people that we should be probably more directive with. Maybe they're low, maybe they have high motivation, but their skill set is okay, but maybe the experience in the area we're asking them to perform is minimal. And so we're going to need to be a little bit more proactive, a little bit more hands-on, identifying the vision, how we're going to go about the task, some of the goals. And as we do that, this person grows as well. They get to learn, and then so their leadership and is stretched as well. You may have a different situation where the person is motivated, maybe they do have a good skill set, maybe they have a little bit of experience, but they're going to need a little bit more, they don't need you riding on top of them, but they may require some feedback and some affirmation and meeting together and talking about goals and how to approach those goals and just really building into them. So that's another aspect that I guess the second quadrant we would call that coaching, sort of a coaching approach. The third quadrant would be more supportive. I mean, we have a person that's motivated, they have some of the skills, they have the experience, and they kind of know what they're doing, but you still need to provide some level of leadership. Now and again, provide the feedback, to work with them, make sure things are going on track. And then lastly, you have the delegation. Someone who is highly motivated, highly skilled, highly experienced, they have the track record in the area and the tasks they've been given. And what they don't need is micromanagement. They don't need the leader standing on top of them. They need to be empowered and released and allow their creativity to go. And as a leader, you're going to be pretty pleased with what they come back with. Now, if you try that same approach, if I try that same approach with someone that needs more direction, we're going to be frustrated as leaders because the person does not have the skills or maybe the motivation or the experience to deliver what we're asking them to do. But we're treating them as though they're of high skill, high experience, and they can get the job done. So if we try to use delegation with someone who actually needs to be more directed, then we're going to be frustrated, and so are they. If we try to use a directive approach with someone that should be delegated to, we're going to be frustrated, and so are they.